Would you be my done? I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
Yo, what's up people, Tasaran here, and welcome to the start of a new series. This is Wrath of the Lich King Classic. World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic. And yeah, gonna be starting on here. I'm going Alliance and we're going with the Warrior. A sweet old Warrior, because I wanted to change it up. I wanted to basically just do a bit of a level smash really. And that doesn't mean that I'm ending Conan. Conan is currently camping out in the Badlands trying to get Broken Tooth. I'll just keep logging in every so often trying to get him. I'll let you know how that goes. It's the reason why I haven't had an episode to put out, because they have been daily, so sorry for that. That's the reason why. Kind of pinned my hopes on just getting that. So I thought might as well do Wrath of the Lich King. So this is on Pyrewood Village, the realm. I think it's Pyrewood Village. Yes, Pyrewood Village, and it is the highest Alliance populated server that's PvE. Okay, so if you know, I know a lot of people end up asking me where I am and all that lot. Pyrewood Village, EU, PvE, so we don't get any nasty interruptions from ganking. We're just going to crack straight on. So let's do exactly that. I have Questy on auto accept and auto complete. Quest, the only time we're going to really have anything is when we have to choose loot. Other than that, it's going to be as quick as humanly possible. Okay, sorry about that. Just seems to go a little bit smoother if I get rid of Battle.net. It seems to give me a little bit of a input lag. Okay, so the quests are going to be slightly different, but of course it's going to be completely different to the fact that we're now Alliance. So, who has? As you can see, there are other players around, which is why I went for the highest populated Alliance, because I care more about things like the economy and being able to do, you know, group up, get into a party. Well, I've also got it on like McDaddy targeting, so it will automatically target whoever I look at, apparently. Yeah, nice. Okay, we've come very close to leveling, but I think, in it just Battle Shout we get a level 2? So we're not entirely desperate for it. I'm just going to brighten up my XP a little bit. Get rid of that. Settings. Other XP. Let's get that a little bit brighter. Nice. Okay, so that's done. Now we need vermin. And another sneeze. What is it? As soon as I press the record button, all of a sudden, hey fever. But we'll just carry on smashing these out. I hope everything is loud enough. It seems quite quiet to me. How's that? Rounding me out too much. Right, The Lost Crusade. I'm going to accept that because it sounds reasonably cool. See how active it is. 57 members online. 596 in the guild altogether, so it's clearly for perks. We get perks. The perks might not be a thing. I'm not sure. I need vermin. Okay, so it seems reasonably slow at the moment. I don't want that on there. I've decided. Combat. Action targeting. Close. Yeah, it's what they have in retail at the moment. I know I had it on in Dragonflight. It's alright. And I'll probably get away with it because I'm melee, but it causes problems when you range and you end up ninja pulling and all the rest of it. I'm hoping this warrior is going to do well. I'm going to be doing it as a DPS purely. But I will... God, fucking hell, my nose. But I will have, like, you know, if I find a decent shield and one-hander, I will look into being a bit of a tanky backup, maybe. Ooh. Fucking ain't needing a sneeze. I've done this quest, like, ages ago. Sorry, I'm just really put off at the moment. Right. Let's see how long I can last this time. We've got nice loads of rubbish. Let's see what happens when I start putting things on. So we've got 17 on the old gloves. We've got back. We've got booties. Robe, although we've got a better leather. Mail, nice. We'll go with the flimsy chain. And we're already wearing the leather. So this will be not as good. So we can get the shoes. Which are better. So we'll put those on. Wow. Okay, so this is Aristius. Comes from nothing, has nothing, no friends. This is a fresh geezer on the server. I have got a horde on here from a while back, but wasn't high level at all. Not enough to make me think, oh, perhaps I should do horde. So yeah, literally starting from scratch. I have nothing at all. Which is why I need a half decent economy. Let's get rid of all this rubbish. We've got more questage. But I think this quest we don't do yet, no. We're not doing that yet. We need to go get the workers. Sweet! Oh, actually, we'll do that now. Yes, we will. It's in here.
You need something? See you later.
And battle shout. Oh. Okay, gotta get some workers. Yeah. That sneeze was so powerful it triggered auto run. And then I just thought, well, might as well make my way here. So we are. And my little cloth booties. Now, it is during the Midsummer Festival, whatever, so we've got the Bonfire's Blessing. It's burning hot, and you have a 30% chance to inflict 10 fire damage on any melee, ranged, or spell attack. Which is brutal. But I am getting quite a few errors on mixed scroll and battle text, so for this playthrough we're just going to be using regular, good old fashioned default combat text. My numbers are considerably higher than his, so we're good. Oh, we're very good. Bosh! Gonna level this one. Okay, that might help, because that's proper Ledge, was a member of the Cabal all those years ago. Has actually got a level 80 on this server. Noise, let me know if you need anything. Do I need anything? I need everything. Spelled it wrong, but never mind. One more. Bags, gold, what else? Yeah, a couple of bags. Already got. Chain the hands. Bang up for it. I'm gonna fucking sneeze again. Okay, fucking hell, dude. Bree. Fucking noise. Cheers, dude. Very happy that I'm here. Yes. That's awesome. Look at that. 20 slot bags. We're good. We are good. That is awesome. Bosh. I am, mate. That is awesome. Wow. And he gave me 100 gold. That's mint. That is mint. Wow, look at that. Bosh! Ah, oh, what a ledge. What an absolute ledge. Right, we can hand this in now. I don't know whether or not that's going to help with my hay fever, though. I mean, I feel like I'm pausing this so many times. You probably think that your frame rates have dropped somewhat.
What can I do for you?
Just camping. Broken tooth. No queues. No queues. Haven't had to worry about queues for a while. Not for a long old time. Right. Back to it. What we need, what we truly need, is some labourers. And it is nice to see other players as well. That's you can handle it. Really is nice to see other players, because that's what you're after, isn't it? I mean, Dats is kind enough to agree to a couple of boosts here and there, but I'm mainly going to be using that for when, like, we're struggling to get a group, say, and things like that. And also if there's like particular weapons that we're looking for. He did mention is it Whirlwind Axe and some mace somewhere in Dead Mines, I think, which would be a hell of a lot sooner. But I will, like, you know, try and get normal groups first. We don't have like a full dungeon finder, but we do kind of have a little something like it. We still have to be social, but it is a good meeting place. Overall, very optimistic. So what's going to happen now, basically, is that I will do my very best to do episodes daily for the World of Warcraft, because we love that daily content. But it will be a case of sometimes it will be this, sometimes it will be regular classic, and you'll just have to wait and see which is which. It's not going to be any particular order, or one day one, one day the other. I'm going to purely base it on what I fancy playing at the time, which is kind of what I've done today. I wanted to check out Wrath of the Lich King. I had recently been ganked and therefore chose PvE. This is the highest populated Alliance server, as in there's fuck all Horde. But if it's not PvP, that doesn't really matter. And the added bonus that Dats is on this server, it's a server with his main. So, yeah, should be good. I suppose it's probably about time I added a little battle shout flavour. That's the only thing I struggle with battle shout, is you use it every 2 minutes. So it's a very high maintenance, needy little buff. There is a chest here. Always come to the back of this cave, because more often than not there's a chest here. It's fuck all in it though. That's not great. But better than nothing. Okay, we've got some legs. Stick them on. Gloves we've already done. Doesn't look like we've got anything else. And we are level 4, so let's go hand this in. Right, we're now in Dats's guild. It's not his guild, but he's in it, so that's awesome. And there's less members, 194, so still a few, by, you know, still plenty. But it means we actually got a bit of a foot in the door, which is quite nice. Okay, yeah, so this is all... Oh, yeah. Ash would afford it, shed. Okay, we're just going to sell all this rubbish. I still do things like go for the highest value item, and, you know, when it comes to stuff, and do my best to do it properly still. We're going to rank level 4 though. With that 100 gold that he sent, that's going to be going to things like skills, mount, stuff like that. Charge and rend. You can have a word with yourself. Charge. Rend. And now, I think... Yeah, that's next melee. So, 2 secs. Okay, so what I've done is at the moment 10 to 15 mins or so for a bit. Oh. Okay, so what I've basically done is I've added Heroic Strike to Rend. Cool. Right, so let's get these going. Right, so now I've got plenty of rage, got a thing going, so I'll do Rend. And it also triggers Heroic Strike, and it just gives me that little bit less to do. Since Heroic Strike, as far as I know, becomes a bit of a rage dump anyway. But I'll still keep it handy just in case I want to just use it on its own. Look, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning work. And obviously I'll do the same with things like Sunder Armour and whatever else. I'm not entirely sure exactly what I'll be getting for Wrath of the Lich King as a warrior. I've had a little bit of a dabble on Classic, so I'm not sure how much of a change there'll be. There's going to be some, I know there's some. Not ready. Disgraceful behaviour. And with Heroic Strike, I've done it set up so it's like before the initiation of the attack. Maybe. Just stick to Rend. I like Rend. Get it down, you man. Right. Bone arse. You wasn't supposed to take this long to die. I used you as a speed boost. Great doing it on rabbits and shit, but this one's a little bit too close now.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so we're going to be switching to a one-hander. Clearly the sword. A little bit upset about that. I like the two-hander. It provides a nice hefty whack. Where am I going? I need to speak to Molly first. And that's why I've done it in this order. Usually you get, or when I used to do it, I'd say. I used to do the bandanas quite early. Or I would do the labourers. Sort of in the same time. But it just means that you do the Millie's quest with the bandanas. And then you still got to go back out there for Garrick's head. So I elected to hand quest in instead, and I think it works out a bit better. I think as there are other players, we'll head straight for Garrick, just to make sure no one takes him. But you notice I haven't purchased any armour. I'm not saying I won't. I don't know what this is for. Oh, for this, of course. I'm such an idiot. I thought, why would anyone be asking for a group now? That just seems weird. But obviously, for a quest, isn't it? I love that proccing off every 2 seconds. I'm not sure why, because I'm not anywhere near. Not unless there's a bonfire by a major city somewhere and all the time that's burning, everybody gets this. Rather than just a proximity to a particular fire, which I think it's more likely. Yeah, there must be a big bonfire somewhere. Oh, we're lapping up these berries. Awesome sauce. Well, still not got anything better than what we've got. I would have expected a bit more mail from the quest rewards, if I'm honest.
You need something?
Nice. Okay, so upstairs. Plus old the deputy. We'll have done Northshire Valley. It will be completely finished. So I'm not going to pick any of those. I'm just going to go for the ensign coat. Sweet. Long way up though. There is that.
You need something?
Okay, so belt. Love a mail belt. Got a red tint to it, so nice. Because the cloak looks awful. You know, it's one of those really short ones that just cover the shoulder blades. You know, just awful. Sell the rubbish. And we've got one more quest to pick up on our way to Goldshire. $95 copper is what we'd end up with. How come I've got no money? Obviously I've got the 100 gold, I'm not counting that, I'm just saying what I would have had is 95 copper. Not enough for the level 6 skills. And I'm kind of wondering where all that money's gone. I thought normally when I leave, you know, that sort of area, you're still looking at holding, yeah, silver maybe 2. Nice. Okay, so perhaps the bonfire's around here somewhere. It looks hot. I'm guessing it's that. Seek someone in the capital.
Good day to you.
Right click near a fire festival thingy. These are also used. Or to reignite a buff. Increases critical strike by 3 and causes fire damage to attackers. People are going to be attacking me left, right and centre. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. That's amazing. That's a really good buff.
Need help? Be careful.
You know, if I was the hunter, I'd say not so much. But that is awesome. As this is going to be my main, I am going to go into all professions. So put that rubbish on, because it's just rubbish. 55. Ooh. We're going to be going mining. Because I am. And I'm thinking, well, it is a first character, so technically I should be doing double gathering for money, but I think it will be such a long time before that comes into play. So I'm going to go mining blacksmith, and I'm just going to enjoy every moment of giving myself gear. I'm also going to require a fishing rod to right. And some cooking stuff, so I'll make some spice bread up. That way I'll get straight into any and all wolf meat, go straight into spice wolf meat, and none of it will get wasted. Be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. Brilliant small fish I'm going to get as soon as I get cooking. Cooking to 50, easy enough when I start fishing. We'll grab 2 of those. And yeah, living the dream. See, I wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for Dats. So cheers, mate. You've actually you've hooked me up something fierce. Absolutely something fierce.
Hey there.
So pumpkin doesn't matter. I'm going to get rid of it anyway. Make it my home. That's it.
Good day to you.
Cooking trainer. Spice bread, thank you.
See you around. How are you?
Gotta make sure I get everything. First aid's upstairs.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you, please. Gonna need that as a warrior. Just going to. And I think that's it. I know there's a blacksmith here, but I'm pretty sure I've got to go to Stormwind for the mining. Weaponsmith, warrior, paladin. Yeah, I've got to go to Stormwind for the mining. But that's cool because there's a few level one quests that are now I've out leveled, but I like to do them anyway for rep and just a little extra XP. And yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to be doing for this one. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one.